Hi, I'm Emily of Emily's Line Fitness, and welcome to your Barre 15 abs and inner thighs workout. In today's abs and inner thighs workout, you don't need any equipment. However, I do recommend a mat or a soft surface because we will be coming down to the mat. And then, as you all know, if you've been with me for a while, I am working through a little bit of a knee injury, and so I have this extra cushion so that my knees don't feel so uncomfortable on the floor. So if you have sensitive knees, then I would also grab a towel, a blanket, or I have a seat cushion that I'm gonna be using, nothing fancy. We're gonna go ahead and start with our legs zipped together in a narrow position. So zip those legs together, take your palms to a prayer, and send your hips back and down into a narrow squat. Just hold here for a little bit. Can you shift your hips more back so you have a little bit more weight in the heel of both of your feet? Lengthen the crown of the head out and away from your ears. Reach your heart for your thumbs, and lengthen your spine behind you. So I don't want any round back positions. I want to be in that long spine. Keep holding here. Can you send your hips even lower? Good, for 8. We're gonna take it to a double pulse stand. 4, 3, 2, 2 pulses, then we stand. Pulse, pulse, stand. Pulse, pulse, stand. Pulse, pulse, stand. Good, just sitting back into a little chair behind you. Squeezing your inner thighs together here. Down, down, up. I would inhale, inhale, exhale. Down, down. If this is a little bit too fast right out the gate, then of course you can take it slower. You can get rid of that double pulse and just come down and up. We're gonna hold it in that narrow squat. 4, 3, 2, hold your narrow squat and just freeze. Good, keep holding, keep holding. Can you squeeze your knees together a little bit more? We're gonna take it to tiny pulses. Down and down, down and down. Keep pulsing, I'm gonna turn to face you. Down, down. Good. We're gonna step our left toes out to the side in 5. In 4, 3, 2, stay low here. Extend your left leg, tapping your left tippy toes onto the floor. You're gonna draw your left knee in. Rotate, right elbow towards left thigh. Hips stay frozen. It's just rotation in the spine from the hips upward, and then back to center. Twist, center. Twist, center. Good, twist, center. Now this twist doesn't need to be huge, right? It can be a small twist, or it can be a big twist. 8, 7, oh yeah, I'm feeling that right thigh. 6, feeling those obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and stand. Take a quick second, shake out your legs. We're gonna do that exact same thing from the very beginning, okay? So the double pulse, narrow squat. In 3, palms to prayer, find your squat position, double pulse, then we stand. Pulse, pulse, stand. Pulse, pulse, stand. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Squeezing your glutes as you come up. Glutes to your butt, squeezing your butt as you come up. Up, down. We're gonna hold it down at the bottom here in just a moment, and we're gonna take it to those pulses. 4, 3, 2, hold it down the bottom, just pulse, down and down. Good, down. Shift your weight back. You still want your toes on the floor, but you wanna feel a little bit more pressure in the heels if possible. Good, 8. In 7, we're gonna take the right leg out to the right, and we'll do those same twists towards the right thigh this time. 4, 3, 2, tap your right toes out. Tap in, twist, center, twist, center. Again, that twist can be small here. If you're feeling unbalanced, for example, twist, center, twist, center. Keep your thumbs in the center of the body here. Your arms aren't doing more rotation than the rest of your body. Twist. 8, Good, 7. We are gonna go ahead and come down to the mat from here. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, listen carefully. Last one, tap your right toes out, pivot to the left, take your hands down to the floor, step your left leg back. Find a downward dog from there, just pedal through your feet. All right, we're gonna keep working those thighs, little emphasis on the inner thigh, as well as your abdominals, as promised. Okay, finding your plank position. I don't wanna do it, but here we go. All right, find your plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. Wrap the pointy parts of your elbows back towards your hip bones. Pull your belly button away from the floor and lengthen heels away, crown away from the center of the body. We're gonna step the right foot in. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Now left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. So it's a 1, 2, in, out, out. Alternating the leading leg. As you bring your foot in, I only want you to bring your foot in to the extent that your knee is underneath your hip bone. In, out, out. Keep going just like this. I want to show an option for if this is just a little bit too intense. You can come to a kneeling plank position, and instead you're just going to lift and drop one knee at a time. Notice if you're on your knees, you keep your toes tucked, and you're gonna keep your foot connected to the mat the whole time. If you need to come down to your elbows because your wrists are bothering you, do that kneeling version as well. Good, so in, out. We're gonna hold the knees in. We're gonna just go for a brief hold in 4, 3, 2, hold your knees in. This is your final little bit of plank. It's a quick plank series today. Come down to your knees if you need for 8. For 7, spread your fingers. For 6, for 5, for 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, lower down. Find a quick child's pose. Reaching your fingers forward, hips back. All right, now we're gonna locate that cushion if you needed a little extra cushion for your knee. We'll take our left knee onto the cushion, extend your right leg out to the side, perfectly straight, and now rotate your toes, knee and right hip forward so that your pelvis is square to me. From there, we're gonna take our hands behind our head and we're gonna side bend to the left. 3 counts, down. 2, 3, lift, down. 2, 3, lift, keep going, down. 2, 3, lift, down. 2, 3, lift. Good, we're gonna stay just like this. Down, 2, 3, lift quick. Your left knee is under your left hip. I would inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. We're gonna hold it in that side bend. You're almost out of it. In 4, in 3, in 2. Hold it in that side bend. Keep your right hand where it is. Reach your left arm overhead, and now reach it to me, overhead, to me, overhead. For 5, you're gonna hold it to me. We're gonna pulse in 4, 3, 2. Hold it to me. Give me tiny pulses. Up, feeling those right obliques. Up. Up, up. Good, for 5, we're gonna take that left hand to the floor. 3, 2, 1, take that left hand to the floor. Good, hold, you can take your right hand to your hip. We're gonna press down into the inner edge of that right foot, and we're gonna pull the left knee to the right knee, okay? So left ear out of left shoulder, press that left hand down. We're gonna squeeze left knee to right knee. Squeeze, tap. I'm gonna move that cushion now because it's a little bit in the way. Squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap. Now when I drop my knee, I'm not putting any weight on the knee at all. If you need more of a break, you can lift and then reset. Honestly, because my knee is a bit sensitive, it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna hold steady, hold tight. We're gonna squeeze the inner thighs together. We're gonna freeze. In 3, in 2, squeeze those knees together, feel that right inner thigh, feel that left inner thigh, keep holding, reach that right arm overhead. 8, you can always come up onto a block on that left hand or up onto a stair for a little extra support. The higher the upper body, the easier. 3, 2, 1, and done. Wow. All right, quick sip, then we'll do the other side. All right. Resetting with your cushion. Right hand, or right knee, excuse me, on the cushion. Left leg long. And then take your palms behind your head. Left toes, left knee, left hip, reaching towards me. Grow super tall out of your hips here. Shoulders away from the ears. We're gonna drop down to the right on a 3 count. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, lift. Down, 2, 3, lift. You got it. And we're thinking about lengthening on the left side and then shortening on that left side. So for months doing this move, when I first learned it way back before I was an instructor, I thought it was about crunching on that supporting side. No, it's about the left obliques, the ones closer to the ceiling. Side. Over. Good, broaden your elbows wide. Press your head back into your hands here instead of vice versa. So I don't want you to be shoving your head forward. Lift your chin. You got it. We're gonna hold it down in that side bend in 4, 3, 2, hold it in the side bend. Extend your right arm. You reach forward, overhead. You don't need to go to the beat here. You're living your own truth, your own tempo. 5, you're gonna hold that reach to me. 4, we'll do little pulses. 3, 2, hold that reach to me and pulse, little up, up. Oh yeah, really feeling that left side. We're gonna take the right hand to the floor in 8. Good, in 6, you got this. 4, 3, 2, take your right hand down, left hand to your hip, root through the inner edge of your left foot. We're gonna pull right knee to left knee. In, drop, in, drop. Again, you can drop all the way. In, tap. You should be working both inner thighs here. I feel my left, I feel my right. Up, up. Good, right shoulder is over that right wrist. 8. We're gonna finish with a hold. Right knee into left knee. We'll finish with a hold. In 3, in 2. Ooh, hold that right knee into the left knee, just freeze. Good, just 8 counts and you're there. 8, 6, we're laying on our backs. 3, 2, 1, done. Ooh. Wow, okay. We're gonna go ahead and lay on our backs here. You don't need your cushion. We're gonna finish with just a little bit more inner thighs, a little bit more obliques. Now, if you've seen my recent abs and obliques workout, you will have done this exercise. Whew, just a little bit differently. So bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Inhale to prepare. On the exhale, press the back of your rib cage into the ground and curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. We're gonna lift the left leg, rotate to the left, center, and down. Now to the right side. Exhale, lift, rotate, center, down. Let's take it faster. Lift, twist, center, drop. Lift, twist, center, drop. Exhale, lift, twist, inhale, center, drop. Exhale, lift, twist, inhale, center, drop. Nice. If you watched my most recent bar abs and obliques workout, I went on a very long explanation about how you should be working in these types of supine ab crunches. So I'll link you to that video if you want to check it out. But basically what you should just remember is you're working on the up and you're keeping the ribs together on the down. So we're working against resistance on the way up, right? Working against gravity. So we're getting that resistance from gravity. And then on the way down, you're creating your own resistance, resisting gravity. Give me 8. Back. Good. 7. Back. 6. We're gonna hold it up. You got one more change. In 5. Back. Good. 4. Back. 3 more. Head is heavy in your hands. Try not to yank your neck. Last one, hold it up. We're gonna switch. Left leg lifts, twists. Right leg lifts, twists. Left leg lift, twists. Right leg lift, twists. For 8. For 7, this is it. For 6, keep that external rotation. Get those inner thighs shining upward. For 5. For 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo. Knees into the chest. And then rock and roll yourself up to seated. We're gonna do a quick inner thigh stretch here. Opening your legs wide. Take your left elbow down, reaching your right arm up and over. Releasing obliques, releasing inner thighs. And then up and over to the opposite side. You can stay up higher as well if coming all the way down to the elbow is a little too much. Maybe you're grabbing that top foot, I cannot. And then come back to center, just bend your knees. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Really nice work with that abdominal inner thighs workout. I felt my abs, I felt my inner thighs. I hope you did as well. If you want to continue with this barre workout, then I'll link you to my other barre playlist so you can keep on going with this high rep, low weight endurance workout type. And if you really like this workout, then I encourage you to check out my channel. It's Emily's Align Fitness, and I would love if you would like and subscribe. Again, thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you next week.